Peace, Libra. I'm about to start you guys this reading for your August monthly. This is going to go for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Horizon, as well as North Node. Please take the messages as they resonate. Everything is not going to resonate with you, and roles can be reversed. Thank you, Most High, ancestors and spirits that match my intentions, for allowing me to get these messages out to Libra. Can you please read Libra's energy and provide the accurate clarity that they are seeking or needing to hear? What is the overall theme for Libra's messages? Yeah, we're going to take that. You guys could be resonating with the number 4 a lot. 444, 404, 424. I was about to say 425, 424 and all that stuff. There's no jumpers in this deck. Alright, guess not. Alright, Libra. So to start you guys' reading, the overall theme I have for your message today is dream job. Did you ever think you could get paid for just being yourself? The second theme I have for your message today is career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? The third theme I have for your message today is competition. Remember, there is no competition if you truly are original. And then the last theme I have for your message today is empowerment. Are you ready to fully step into your power and accept all the responsibility that comes with it? So with these 4 cards that are coming out for the overall theme of your message, I definitely see the ancestors are navigating you towards a more authentic path. With a more authentic path, this could be the way you pursue a career, because it doesn't necessarily mean you guys have to change your career. Some of you guys, it could be. But this could be talking about the way you pursue your career. This could be talking about habits, skills, talents, things that you may have neglected or could be hiding from the public. I just see that there's a shakeup that's getting ready to come your way, Libra, if it hasn't already. And outside looking in, as you're in the midst of this shakeup, you could even look at this as this could be negative. Why is this happening? This, that, and the other. But at the very same time, things aren't happening to you. They're happening for you. And some of you guys, because you guys have to take this how it resonates. But Libra, there's some wild success that's coming your way. But it's not going to come in the way you think it is. Your success, for some of you guys, may come as a blessing in disguise. And we know what blessings in disguises are. I mean, some bullshit may have to happen first. Or at first sight, at first glance, you may assume it's bullshit. But in reality, it's much more than what you've been asking or praying for. I don't know who I'm picking up on. Scorpio had a successful ass reading too. Somebody in that reading famous, or they will be. Or they going viral. Alright. So let's get into this. What do my Libras need to know for the month of August? Let me get my shit together. Okay. So, right off the rip, I can't ever get my words out because y'all read is positive as fuck. But, okay, right off the rip, first thing got is siblings and cousins, man. I'm a Libra 3 times placement. I was just talking about my siblings and Scorpio reading. I need to stop before they jump me. But it's true. Some of your biggest enemies, some of your biggest haters, some of your biggest gossipers will always be the closest people to you. But siblings and cousins is out here, man. With these siblings and cousins, your family member, they're pissed. They're pissed because they counted you out way too fucking soon. Excuse my language. Let me dial it down. But someone counted you out way too soon. It's like your family had expectations. I was literally talking the other day to somebody about this. But it's like your family had expectations you were supposed to meet. And these weren't like positive, good expectations. You guys could have been the black sheep. You guys could have been the single mother. You guys could be the guy that's always locked up. It's just something here that may have went well into your childhood and played a part of your adulthood where people kind of writ your future off like, oh, they're not going to be nothing more than this. Now that these people are realizing that they counted you out way too soon, they try to define something that's not meant to be defined, they're envious of you. Someone's mad, someone's jealous. I'm not going to lie, Libra. I'm going to put it straight out. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a Libra, but someone thinks you're better than them. And it's the way you carry yourself that it's like you know you're better than them. Now, you guys know I say we're not above or under anybody. There's just certain situations, behavior patterns, and environments that we're above. Yes. Does not mean we're above or under anybody. But I want to go back to whoever this family member is of yours. This person thinks and knows you're better than them. And the only reason I say they know you're better than them is because they probably try to pull you into bullshit a number of times, but you never fell for the bait. Or they try to gossip about a particular person with you, but you never entertained the gossip. Or if you did, you had your limits. It's just something here where this person tried their hardest to make it seem like you're just like them. And Libra, you're not. So whoever these family members are, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, someone's trying to get you caught up. And this is weird. This is where it gets weird. Because I said someone's trying to get you caught up, and then I have plotlet STD. That's weird, right? Especially if we're talking about family members here. Just real weird. Now, this STD doesn't always have to be a disease. Sexually transmitted demons is a real thing. Incubus, succubus spirits, once they get attached to you, they can drain you of your life forces, influence, motivation, just all things you kind of need to be successful and happy in life. So, if this is a demon or a disease, something real weird about your family is here. I can't get that out of my mind. Like, that's real weird. Like, usually if we're talking about baby mamas, baby daddies, exes, warlocks, witches, you know, all that shit. No, we're talking about your bloodline. We're going to get back to that in a second, though. I'm not about to hurt my head. Regardless, great lessons are ahead, and the great lessons are who are you willing to choose, you or them. It's time for you guys to be loyal to yourself first. Understand everything that has happened has been happening for a divine reason, and you guys are on the path of expansion. The month of August, you could be noticing your business is going up, your wealth becoming a little bit more secure. You're just expanding on the things that you've already created. Divinely orchestrated. So whatever is getting ready to happen or whatever has already happened was meant to happen this exact same way because the ancestors needed you guys to be able to identify your enemies. Now, if you feel like you're alone, you're isolated when it comes to this, or if this is something different where you guys feel like you need some financial assistance, you need help with material items, your stability, food, something like that, you guys have some unexpected help that's getting ready to come towards you in the month of August that's going to really help lighten your load. And whatever worries, whatever fears that you may be carrying, this unexpected help is going to be able to subside that. I do see... Ooh. I just dropped my stay single or become single card. I do see that the ancestors are wanting you guys to apply a little bit more pressure. Applying pressure could have something to do with getting back into your spiritual religious practices, journaling every day, praying every day, listening to high vibrational music, going outside, grounding yourself, being in that sunlight, touching a tree. Just do whatever it is you need to do to continue to feed your soul. Because I see that as you guys are coming into a windfall, a piece of good, unexpected fortune, as you guys are going through this expansion. Like I said before, some of you guys are coming into your dream job. Like I said before, some of you guys are changing your career for the betterment. You have all this positivity coming your way. Of course, they want to fuck with you. You can't have the yin without the yang and the yang without the yang. When it comes to the family member dynamic, though, or family dynamic and yin and yang, you have the ability, the power, as well as the free will to sever the ties of this energy. But conditioning. Someone has been conditioned to love unconditionally, as we should. But your love needs to come with some conditions at some point, man. it has to come with conditions at some point. And I don't know to the extent how intense these family members are when it comes to your windfall, your future, and them wanting you to stay stuck in place. But like I said before, you need to be cautious. I see, okay, so after pulling that card out, where'd my other card go? Where the fuck? Okay. Find the courage to stand alone. Sit alone in silence right now. Be mindful of oversharing. Oversharing with your family members. Oversharing with your close friends. Yes, you have all this positivity coming your way. You have some really good news coming your way. You have some unexpected help coming your way. You got it all coming your way, Libra. But everybody's not happy for your happiness. And unfortunately, everybody's not doing good in life. Everyone's not experiencing a windfall. Everyone's not experiencing an elevation. Everyone's not coming into peace. So you have to be mindful who you're sharing your good news with. Because this is just going to give your enemies the fuel they need to project spiritual hate. I don't know. But I do see you guys could be resonating with the number 555 a lot, 55 or the single digit 5. This is just another confirmation that major changes that are going to be coming your way when you least expect them. And with these major changes, as of right now, regardless of your financial status, your mental health, continue to keep pushing through because your current situation is not your final destination. Things are going to be changing pretty quickly. Now, let me pull these goddamn shorts down. I already turned my space heater on. It's a little chilly. Your path is protected. Sometimes Most High breaks our hearts to save our souls. Come on now, man. My chair's a little low today. Black sheep. You are the black sheep. And this counting out energy didn't just start in adulthood. This counting out energy started before you even knew who you were. This was in childhood. Whatever the case is, you're protected. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. But because of this protection, because you are chosen, because you are a starseed, there's just certain acceptances that you need to come into. Like accepting the fact that you truly outgrown your family. You've truly outgrown your siblings. You truly outgrown your environment. You truly outgrown the old version of you. And it's time to accept that and step into your higher purpose, your higher calling, and a better quality of living. Now, I do have another air sign that's coming out. This is another Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. If you guys are involved with another air sign, the ancestors are suggesting that you guys do stop overindulging. But if this is platonic or romantic, there's some truth and some clarity that's getting ready to be exposed about this air sign. And the ancestors are just saying, just be careful what you're inviting into your life right now. Make sure you're not becoming codependent on somebody. This could actually have something to do with the workplace as well. Someone's extremely unprofessional in the workplace. There actually could be a little workplace drama or someone sleeping with their coworker. Why that song come in my head? There's that one song, what? Don't fuck your coworkers. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Anyways, just a little workplace drama here. Just be mindful of an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone's going to be feeling foolish. If you're not doing anything with anybody at your job, you could be involved with someone who is, because I do see that they're telling you to do your research. I don't know. But I do see karmic successes here. Promising offers is here. The positivity does not stop. I see as of right now, they want you to get in tune with the Most High, a higher frequency. Get to the root of your problems right now. Self-reflect. So we get into the root of your problems. Wherever your problems are with your social circle, the company you're choosing to keep, your friends or family members, or your problems could have something to do with addictions, attachments, bad habits, unhealthy lifestyle. You know, it's a number of things. I do see that the month of August is the perfect time for you guys to start to get rooted in healing this, so you can finally give birth to this brand new lifestyle. Hold on to faith, Libra. And you're probably so sick and tired of hearing this. You probably been holding on to faith for the last 5 years. I don't mean to laugh, but I've been hearing this shit my whole life, man. My whole life. The ancestors, they always telling me to wait, and they always telling me to hold on to faith. And it's like, well, for how fucking long? Like, literally, my life is wasting away here. I'm just playing. I'm just making light of the situation. But truth be told, with this hold on to faith and new lifestyle, you guys have waited long enough. Some of you guys have been waiting for a while. And I don't know. This could literally just be waiting on sobriety, you know? This could be you waiting on finally having stability, signing a 5-year lease, moving out of state, getting custody, getting married, getting divorced. Whatever this is that you guys have been waiting on, I know that you guys were forced to stand in this patience energy, but the time is here. Big changes are happening in the months of August, leading you into the months of September. And it's going to create a domino effect from October through December. I see they continue to tell you to stay away from friends and family members who are coming back, who are attempting to come back around from the past. These people are only coming back out because they underestimated you. Not only did they underestimate you, but like I said before, someone's trying to get you caught up. So say if you are like, you know, you have a positive image, you're on social media, or you're well respected in your community. This could be like family members trying to come in like, nah, when she was in 7th grade, she used to eat her boogers. Or when she was in 10th grade, she smacked her auntie. You know, just bringing up old dysfunctional family type shit. I don't know. Some people could even be playing on your phone. Doesn't have to be family. This also could be friendships. This could be romantic lovers. Whatever the case is, Libra, just understand. It's just like the movies. We see it or witness it over and over again, years at a time. Year after year. But once you've experienced this new lifestyle, this level up, this glow up, whatever this big change is, all the pocket watchers are going to come out the woodworks trying to claim you as a family member, a friend, a relative. You have some type of history with them. You're this, you're that. Become open to meeting new people, and that's exactly what you're being forced to do. You're being forced to get put. You're getting pushed outside your comfort zone to meet new people and leave these people in the past. Like I said before, and I continue to say, is someone's moving in the months of August, or someone's going to be finding a home and going to be moving soon after that. But regardless, a change of location is here, and someone can't fucking stand it. So maybe take it how it resonates. But maybe someone's about to buy their first house, right? And like say nobody in your family has ever purchased a home before. Or everybody comes from the projects, or, you know, some type of housing assistance. But you have your own money that you're using. Nothing's wrong with assistance, because I swear to God, I wish I had some. Sure. But they're jealous. They're jealous of this. You were supposed to be the broke sibling. You were supposed to be the sibling with all the kids and no baby daddy. Or you were supposed to be the man that never got his shit right. You could be like the only boy in your family. For some of my Libras, you may come from like a family where you have a lot of sisters and you're the only boy. And like, you know, they painted you out to be dusty, a bum. You're not going to do anything with your life. It's just something here where you guys were the scapegoat. You were the black sheep, whether male or female. And they're absolutely upset that you didn't live up to the fucked up expectations they try to place over your life. And instead of congratulating you and acknowledging all the hard work you put into cultivating this new lifestyle, they want to destroy it with smear campaigns and jealousy. Everyone's not happy for your happiness, Libra. Right now, you guys need to prioritize your mental health, prioritize getting some sleep right now, prioritize some practices, spiritual, religious, your higher self, Gaia. I don't discriminate, but you guys need to be getting rooted in your practices right now, because the spiritual attacks are getting ready to be upped, especially during this Lionsgate where there's a shift in the energy. I do see that someone here is hiding an addiction. I don't want to, like, your whole reading has been about family. I don't know if this is family member or what, but someone here is hiding an addiction, and whatever it is, their choice of drug, or this could be alcoholism, it's making them lose their fucking mind. Just point blank period. This is like, because my dad used to always tell me, and I'm surprised my dad didn't become it, all the drugs he did, and he's still smart as fuck. Smartest man I know. And I'm not just saying that because he's my father. Maybe I am, but he's literally the smartest man I know. My dad is smarter than me, and he's done heroin and crack. If it wasn't for my dad, I would not be who I am. So, of course, the man's a magician. But this is like people who like, dude, what's like those drugs? Which one? Like, I think it's like meth. Or like those hallucinogenic drugs that make you hallucinate. I can't put it into words. More of what I'm trying to say is sometimes people give themselves schizophrenia because of all the drugs they've done. I don't know if I worded that right. More of what I'm saying is whoever this is that I'm reading for, they have a hidden addiction that they have not been telling nobody. They're extremely functional. They're still able to go to work. They're still able to show face. Maybe if they have children, they're still able to show up. But behind the scenes, there's an addiction that is slowly taking over their life. And it's slowly taking over their brain, which is slowly taking over their journey. I don't know. I do see, as far as you already know what it is you need to do. This could be a romantic partner because I do have toxic attraction out here. You already know what it is you need to do. You can't save someone who doesn't want to save themselves. And this just goes back to you guys releasing any unnecessary obligations that you're attempting to carry. I do see as of right now, protect yourself. You have the right to protect your peace no matter who it's against. It's time to let go of burdens. So some of you guys, because again, I have family members, I'm not even going to speak on it. I know how hard it is to try to save somebody who desperately just wants to spiritually kill themselves. This is like, why? Why do you want to live life like this? But then I know the deep pain that they're having, that they just want to escape from. It's truly sad. That's why I don't make fun of drug addicts. As you guys know, I was raised by an addict, and it wasn't a good childhood. I was starving, dusty, and bald-headed. I was homeless. I was a homeless child. But anyways, it's just something here that some of you guys need to come into acceptance with. Healing energy. It's time to heal on your wounds right now. It's time to heal on your shadow side. It's time to heal on your inner child. I see be patient with your growth as you guys are continuing to heal. Remember, sometimes every time you do 10 steps forward, you may find yourself doing 3 steps back. That is all a part of the healing process. You are not failing. You are feeling. All right, let me get ready to wrap this up because Libra lives usually are longer than everybody else's. Let's pull some of these and then I'll wrap it up with some oracle. To conclude your reading, fresh start. After this Mercury retrograde, double confirmation. After this Mercury retrograde, you guys have a whole new beginning. It's just, there's a Mercury retrograde lesson here. And a lot of you guys, this lessons is involving a fire sign, like Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone who's trying to steal from you, steal your identity, steal your destiny, steal your personality. Or, again, it's just something here where this fire sign's trying to cipher something from you. And then I have a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This person poses no danger or no threat. I don't know if you guys are intimidated by a water sign, if you're worried, physically worried about a fire sign, or this fire sign, you have absolutely nothing to fucking worry about. I see there is some hidden truths here, but go ahead and not even worry too much about that. What's done in the dark is always going to come to the light. And when it finally comes to the light, you're going to be so far removed and detached from it, it's not even going to faze you. Relax and let go of stress in the month of August. You guys are getting a little bit more rooted into your life purpose. Some of you guys, your life purpose is changing. And yes, life purposes can change once you graduate a certain cycle. But make no mistake, this has been coming out throughout your whole reading. It just came out again. I'm going to try to find the other one. Make no mistake, your siblings are fucking disloyal. Your cousins, they're disloyal. They're jealous of you. They're talking about you. I have a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn coming out here as well. They're all jealous of you. They're all disloyal towards you. None of them have your best interests at heart. And one of them even have a hidden addiction or a mental illness. Become open to meeting new people. Libras rule the 7th house, okay? People love to hate us and hate to fucking love us. You know what I mean? People that can't decide whether if they hate me or not. Shit, I got motherfuckers in my inbox right now. You know you don't fucking like me. But every dollar is green. All money is not good money. No. But ego, when you allow your ego to get into interfere with your finances, that's when it gets I don't know. All right, let me wrap this up. Who am I doing after this? I'm supposed to do Aquarius. All right, to conclude Libra's reading, ancestors. The road is clear, man. You know what it is that you need to do. Walk it your way. You know, I actually pulled that card out. You already know what it is you need to do when it comes to this family dynamic, when it comes to the changes that are coming into your life. You already know what you need to do. Double confirmation. Get rooted in those practices. This is the perfect time, man. If you're a prayer warrior, you go to church, you journal, you pray to the universe, you pray to the ancestors. I don't give a fuck what you do. Do it in the months of August, man. And y'all know, I tell everybody, the last 4 months of the year is always the most freaking spiritual. It's because we're getting ready to approach the dying season. After the dying season, we're going to be in the dead season. The dying season is fall, where everything is falling off. You're shedding off what no longer serves you, and then getting prepared for hibernation. All right, so I guess I'll conclude it with some more of these and then end it. All right, to conclude Libra's reading, ancestors, here, take these two. You can't afford to respond the way you used to. You have too much progress to lose. With this card, just understand people are going to try to provoke you. They're going to try to intimidate you. They're going to put outlandish lies on your names. The thing is, Libra, like the card says, you cannot afford to respond the way you used to. Last year, 5 years ago, you know, you could do all that hoot and hollering. You might could get in the street and get in a little fist fight. You might could throw a drink at a bitch's face. Maybe. But you can't do that no more. You have way too much to lose. You have way too much progress to lose. You're like dead in the middle of getting ready to start a new purpose. The ancestors is getting ready to reveal something to you. So because, like, what are you doing? Oh, that's not even my kid. Like, I heard a kid's voice and I'm thinking it's my son, but no, it's coming from outside in the backyard. Anyways, you guys have too much progress to lose. You guys have waited long enough. You've been waiting so long for these changes that are coming in right now. So when these devil's distractions show up, you need to defeat them with your spiritual and religious practices. Understand, some losses are meant to set you free. And bosses take losses all the time. Stop trying to fit in. The world is fake and fake outnumbers the real. Make sure you're not trying to obtain your success through the matrix. Two paths. One leads to self-improvement. The other one leads to self-destruction. And although you have free will, just remember that free will is limited when it comes to those outcomes. Anyways, this concludes your reading, Libra. Please like, share, comment, or follow. And until next time, guys, peace.